Oh, well, we shall see. I see you, Peggy. Peggy! Hey, Peggy, Peggy!
Hi.
Wait, it's quiet. I can't hear you. Let me turn up my volume. Oh, Lord. You are so pretty. You know, you posted pictures of your daughter. I can't get over how much you look alike. Abby, all of you. Abby's beautiful. Peg,
All the
Peg.
kids looked the same when they were younger.
Oh, you are gorgeous. You are gorgeous. Peggy, you look just like your picture pretty. Usually people look like me. They have the old pictures and they pray that nobody ever sees them.
This picture is 2011. No. Yeah, 2011.
Well, you haven't changed a bit, and it's probably because you got little kids running around, so you can't eat. Is Abby getting better?
Yeah, slowly.
That has got to be rough carrying her around with a cast and things.
Well, she lost weight, so it made it a bit easier.
Poor darling. That's got to be rough that she can't run around. Is her bone density going to be all right?
We don't know. It might cause her leg to grow larger than the other leg.
Yeah. Poor darling.
And she's got 12 more sleeps until the cast comes off.
Oh, goodness. That's a long time.
I know.
Especially for you.
I think it's worse on me than it is on her.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know you have older children, and she's kind of like your end-of-the-line child, and that's got to be rough.
My other kids aren't at home.
I know.
Yeah.
We need to find you somebody to come.
I know.
I wish I was there because I'd certainly help you. But, oh, Peg, it's so amazing. I even got you after the shower. Wow.
And everybody else can see me, too, if they go onto your channel.
Well, I mean, hey, you look really good. What a benefit. Only I would have the goddess, and there's no other viewers. I don't know how Terry does this. I need to get in touch with her. What, babe?
Did you figure it out?
Well, unfortunately, there are
I saw your video on YouTube.
The video was running. It worked really good, but the people that came in said they couldn't hear me, and I don't know why. I think it's a setting with their computer.
Maybe, yeah.
But
that's weird.
I was really having fun because I was trying to show people how I free motion with this, and then I saw that I could do. I'm awful. I'm like a little kid that I could do the effects, and so I put on a puppy mask. I was having a great time. It's got all kinds of fun things to do, so you can be 12 years old again on it. But today what I was going to do is try one of those, you know, the markers I told you about, the Crayola markers, the kit to make them. I'm going to see if I can add other colors to it, not the stuff that comes with it, and see if I can make my own markers. So it's just going to be something quick to play with. But
sounds like fun.
It does. Oh, I wish I had your hair. You've got beautiful hair. It's not streaked like it was in the picture, though. Do you have it?
It is.
You
just can't see it when it's wet.
Ah. And you see, my hair is so curly, I couldn't. I look like
I have to straighten it, right?
Yeah. Well, right now, if I aimed the picture at you, you would say, "My God, did you just wake up? I've got hair standing on top of my." I love it. It's so well. You don't have. Do you have curly hair as well? No.
Yeah.
You do?
Although I have, I had cancer, so they took my thyroid out, and that caused my hair to lose its curl.
Ah. Did you have medullary cancer of the thyroid?
I had papillary carcinoma.
Okay, because medullary cancer runs in my husband's family. And he won't go get checked. His claim to fame is he hasn't been to the doctor in 37 years.
That's not good.
No, well, he thought that was excellent. He thought that meant that he wasn't sick, but they weren't happy about it when he went to get insurance. They were like, "You haven't been to the doctor in 37 years? Are you nuts?" No, he's scared. Well,
want to see outside?
Sure. I love this.
I don't know if you can see with this.
It's like I got my best girl right here. This is going to be so cool, Peggy, because we can actually do stuff. Oh, look at that. Wow. That is so neat. Oh, Peggy, it's not cold there?
Oh, it's freezing. The birdies froze their butts off this morning.
Well, here it's
It's. I think it's about. I think it's -7
oh my God.
Celsius.
Well, I'm going to sound really bad because I'm going to sound witchy, but it's like 26 degrees and the wind is blowing here and it is freezing. You know, when the people don't understand, I don't know about where you are because that's really cold, but here, and that's
Wind is
Fahrenheit.
blowing here too.
But when the wind's blowing, that's when you have the bad part. If the wind's not blowing, you're fine.
Right.
So Peggy, do you get? I know you're not going to be able to go
That's
anywhere
right.
with Abby, but do you go to any of the
Well, I lived
crafting
in
things?
Alberta.
Yes, you live way up there.
There aren't any. I live so rural.
Mm. Well, how is it that they have
I live
high-speed
so
internet?
rural that there are no crafty things out here.
So you're the crafty lady.
Yep.
Do you have any friends that craft with you?
Yep.
Well, that's the main thing, that you have that.
No.
No? Just you.
Nope. Just me.
That's sad. No neighbors? Is that
Yeah.
rural?
Nope. Well, I'm right. So all my neighbors are also on acreages.
How big is your place?
The house or the acreage?
The acreage.
Only one.
Only one?
But it's on the. I believe it's only one. I'm not actually sure if the ponds and the river to the right are part of this property or not. I
But
just rent here.
but the other ones are vacant around you, so it's kind of rural.
I only have, well, I suppose. I mean, because there's an acre between all of us, nobody
Ah,
really talks to each other.
that could be a good thing.
Yeah, I'm knocking at my door saying, I'm here for coffee.
Oh, I had a neighbor like that. It was awful because I don't drink coffee. And I also don't get up early, so it was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, Peggy. I can't believe it. This is so interesting to see this. I'm going to have to rig my camera up so that it's not fixed here so that you can see my hand. Hey! But that is so interesting. Yeah, I know what. Ah! I've got so much crap in here. I've got to get rid of a lot of stuff. I really wish we were closer. I would have a blast with you. You are so talented.
Yeah.
And you,
Well, I don't know about that.
oh, I do.
I only started 4 years ago.
Well, it doesn't matter when you start. It's what you've got, and you've got a lot of talent.
Oh, I had an email from Canadian Scrapbook Magazine, and they're going to put me on their blog for my crafty space.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Well,
so I think I'm gonna try and get published too in the magazine. That would probably be a good thing.
oh, it'll be a great thing.
Yeah,
Please let me know so I can publish it. Give you publicity. Not
sure.
that that's great, but I'm really lucky. I get to go to the CHA again this year.
Ah,
I know. I wish I
I
could.
want to go so bad.
I want to bring you. I think the Canadian call them up and say you need to send me and bring Abby in a wagon and I'll pull her around with us. Oh, girl, you are just incredible. And you know what? You're so wise. I look at you and you're so wise for your age.
I'm not young.
Yes, you are young.
I'm turning 48 in
Oh,
a
oh
few
my,
days.
oh my word, you young baby. I'll be 56
Not
this
young.
year, you little witch.
Well, I'm old for having a 4-year-old.
Well, you know what? My daughter's 38 and she's got a 2-year-old, and she keeps griping about how old she is. It was
I
so.
know. I griped about my middle child that I had when I was 35.
Well, you don't look 48. You look like you're 30, so enjoy.
It's because I never go out.
I love you.
I have no sir.
You never. I've got to do this. You never use your facial muscles, so that must be what it is. or the cold preserves you, but you are beautiful and you should enjoy things. And when I saw your daughter's picture, I was like, oh my God, that's Peggy. I mean, you are just incredible. And I really,
Thanks.
I feel so blessed that I met you. You're just a really
Yeah,
cool
me too.
person.
I don't have very many people that I talk to. Maybe two.
Well, I could be number three. You know,
Yeah.
I feel really good. One of the things that I feel really blessed about too is that I really like Terry a lot too, and so that's a good
Yeah, me
thing.
too.
Terry's really a
Yeah.
very giving person,
Yeah.
and ooh, I know Vanessa is a pain in the behind, but it seems like she's really Terry's really taken her under her wing, and she's really groomed her a lot, so she's getting a little better.
Right.
Not
Good.
much, but a little.
She still hovers.
Yeah,
Vanessa hovers.
she's a stalker.
Yeah.
But one
So is her
thing,
sister.
oh, she's got a sister too.
Yeah. Yeah. Her sister tried to get me on Facebook, but
Oh my word! No,
I
I didn't know there was.
declined.
I didn't know there was another one. That is.
And she has a child too.
I think she's got.
Vanessa?
Yes, she's got some grandchildren. And she's got 3 or 4 daughters, I believe. But you know what?
Wow.
That's one of the things that I have to do. I have to get rid of this afterwards. See, that's the neat thing about this. You don't realize that it's there. So, Peggy, do you still have bears out there? Or are they hibernating?
They don't hide too warm.
Ah. So they're out all the
So,
time?
yeah.
Is it dangerous with Abby there and the children when they're outside?
No, dangerous when because they're only black bears.
Uh-huh.
It's only babies. So if you get between a mama and its baby, then it would be dangerous because then she's threatened.
Uh-huh. One day,
So
I'm
not
gonna.
really.
If you ever need me to send you anything, just let me know.
Well, I won. I guess I was disqualified.
Because you live there? I missed you.
Well, what was it? It wasn't a CHA thing. I can't remember what it was, but Sin was supposed to bring me back my prize, and she didn't bring it back. So,
Well, is Sin back
oh well.
already?
Oh yeah, she's been back for quite a few weeks.
Because she travels all over the place.
Yeah.
Well, if you ever need anything like that, just let me know because I'll send it to you.
I just ordered a bunch of stuff off Amazon. I got some Lindy Stamp Gang sprays coming, and I got a corner chomper that I just got, and I have a We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board coming.
Oh, those are neat. But again,
Yeah.
if you ever need anything and I don't know, gift wise, I can send it to you, and that'll help you with. Because I didn't realize all the stuff that goes through. That they check your packages, they tear them apart, they do all kinds of weird stuff.
Yep.
I have a little sideline where I sew bird cubbies for parrots, and I have a few customers in Canada, and they said it cost them a fortune in duties or something to get the stuff from me, even though it's like $4 or $5. So by the time they get it, it's double the amount that they paid me.
That's right.
Strange stuff. But
even the postage is so expensive that to buy 5 sprays from Lindy Stamp Gang is like $21 US, and then I have to pay another $20 on top of that for shipping.
That's outrageous.
So I got them on Black Friday.
Oh, well, that's a good
And
thing.
I only had to pay $22 I paid, and that's it.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But if you run into something like that and shipping's a problem, let me know.
Sure.
Because I really hate that. I think it's sad. It inhibits you so much from doing stuff because it's not available to you.
That's right. And everything is made in the States.
Yes.
Like all spell pretty much is all made in the States.
Do you have
Score
a cutting?
tape. Everything.
Do you have a cutting machine?
Do I have a what?
Like a
Yeah, I have a
silhouette?
Cricut Expression.
Ah, okay. Because
I got about 30 cartridges and Cricut Expression.
ah, you did. Oh, now I think those are too old to use Scal with. That program that used to.
Well, if I'd have gotten it on my machine, had I downloaded Scale, I would have been able to use it if I didn't update my machine, which I haven't. But now
Yes.
they don't load, so
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm one of those people that bought a
I wish I
copy.
had it.
Oh, well, let me tell you. Had I known you, you would have had a copy. But I had got one. I was testing another machine with it, and so I bought one because my daughter had a
Yeah,
Cricut. I sold it for $400
right?
on eBay.
Wow.
Yes. I paid $20 for
Scale
it and I
program?
sold it for 400. But it was legitimate. It
Wow.
wasn't. I know Leo's always putting about how there are people that do bad stuff. I really didn't mean to sell it for that, but I put it up there and they kept bidding it up till it got to 400. So I couldn't believe somebody would pay that kind of money for that.
Wow.
That's dumb.
That's amazing.
But what they're
No
telling me is that they've
kidding.
got so much
They must
invested
have
in it.
wanted it bad.
Yeah. Well, she's happy. She sends me emails all the time and tells me how much she loves it. $400. I mean, I'd have to have it as a business.
Yeah.
But what she said was she had so many cartridges that it really was beneficial to her. So, well, chick, go get
Right.
dried off. And I love you, Peggy.
I will. See if everybody can see me.
Yeah. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this down.
Okay.
You think I should try this and
I
send a
will.
link to? I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
Okay, sugar.
Yeah. And if people come through,
Mm-hmm.
you can see the chat.
Okay.
So live from YouTube, get the URL at the top, get that on Facebook, and then people can also enter through Google Plus.
Okay. So put the URL on Facebook. Is that what you said? It's breaking up. Am I breaking
Right.
up?
Once you start streaming.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I'll do it.
Yep. That's what I said.
Thank you, Peggy. You are my heart. Thank
Sometimes.
you.
Okay. All right. I'll
Okay, love. I'll see you in a little while. Bye. Bye.
okay.